Hello, good morning. I totally didn't manage to start the vlog before leaving the house today. We're actually off to Cardiff today. Izzy's just got a couple of things that she needs to do in places that she hasn't gone to by herself before, and she's very independent, and normally she just takes herself to places these days, but I decided to come with her and just help her to find places, and while she's doing what she's doing, I'm just going to go off and have a little bit of an explore. I'm going to start a new book today, which is this one. I actually got it for Izzy for her homeschooling. It's all about, well, materials really. I'm getting in a tangle. We brought the scooters with us today, having to change at Pontypridd because there's a rail replacement service. Whoop, right. Izzy's bashing me with a scooter.
Platform 2 will be the 10:27 to
Oh, this is going to be fun now. Forgot about the having to carry the scooters up and down the steps bit, but they're light enough to lift quite easily, to be honest. There should be a bus waiting out the front for us to get on. Hopefully not too crowded with the scooters. Ah, yes. Probably one of these. There are a couple actually. Well, I think, yeah, good exercise. Oh, it's fast. Where should we go? Is it the back? I was like, this is right at the back, I don't know why. We had to put the scooters in the cupboard underneath the coach, as you probably just saw. I didn't do a very good job of filming it, so I was trying to do it at the same time. Now, I did check the weather forecast before deciding to use the scooters, and I'm relying on it being dry. I'm going to try and do some more Portuguese now on my phone, but I'm not optimistic I won't get really travel sick. We'll see how far I get with that. There's a toilet right by there, but they're never in operation on these rail replacement buses. Give up on my Duolingo, feeling too sick unfortunately. We're just pulling into Radda station, so not too long now. We're going to get out at Queen Street actually. We've got a plan. We're going to nip out at Queen Street, go to Subway, buy a Subway sandwich and then get back on the train, and we're going down to the Bay actually. Lots of new buildings going up there, new houses. This part of the journey is feeling very, very long. Oh, there's nice houses though. Just coming off the flyover here. We're coming through Cathays now. This is Studentville, this is. It's where Cardiff University is. Well, we did something in there once. We went and did something with the Home Ed group. Did a big science day in there at the university. The museum and the city hall over there. Getting off any minute now. Apparently it's stopping by the Ibis Hotel, which I didn't know where that was, but I'm wondering if we're here. Nobody's getting off yet. It's quite away from Queen Street station actually. A long way for us to be going back there. Oh, what a pain. Thank you. I need something out of the cupboardy thingy. We've got scooters in there. Thanks. Oh, okay. Spinach?
Yeah.
These?
Yeah.
Red pepper? Black olives? And oh, lettuce please. I didn't notice that over there. Thanks. Sorry. Do you have some jalapenos? Not too many because I've burned my mouth off. And I'll have some of the vegan mayo stuff. Yeah, lovely, thank you. Thank you, brilliant, yeah. Back to the station now then. We're going to eat our Subway on the platform whilst we wait for the train. We've got about 20 minutes. It's lovely and quiet in here today. Lovely cool breeze as well. I'm pretty sure we have to go right to the end for the Bay train. Haven't done it for ages. Yeah, we got a quarter of an hour to eat our food. Should be plenty of time. Yeah, it was platform 3. How annoying. Duh. I paid 30p to have the meal deal with the bottle because of, you know, scooters and convenience and carrying and stuff. I went for the vegan patty but with non-vegan cheese, but they do make it with vegan cheese, by the way. Those vegan patties are very nice, very hearty and succulent. And I got some of these Doritos corn chip thingies, the hot ones. Just spotted a little pigeon on a nest up there, look.
Passengers for Cardiff Bay.
Oh, that's us.
Platform alteration. Cardiff Bay train is now arriving on platform 2. Any passengers for Cardiff Bay, please make your way to platform 2.
Oh no, it's over there. Oh, he came all the way. We're eating as well. What a pain. Oh, blimey, that was a bit of a mad rush to get to the other side. I'm hoping I haven't got mayo all spilling in my bag, so I had to shove it in without wrapping it up properly.
The next stop is
Cardiff Bay.
Thank you.
This is a really short trip, like 3 minutes or something like that. It used to be 6, I'm sure it said 3 on the train line thing. There's the prison there. Guess where I am? I'm by that famous monument that was in Doctor Who Torchwood thingy. Not got any water in it today though. I'm in the bay, shooting towards the sun, which is never a good thing, but I wanted to show you where I was. I've dropped Izzy off at her thing. It was pretty easy to find, and I don't think I even needed to come, to be honest, because I'm sure she could have found it. But anyway, I'm going to hang around for a few hours and meet her when she's done. And I'm going to have a little walk around the bay, and then after that I'm going to go and have a coffee in a cafe and do some editing for at least the last hour of it. This is all cordoned off here. Look, do you see that red and white tape going across? It's across all of them. They're obviously doing something, but what? There used to be all water whooshing up here at one point, but not anymore. There's the Millennium Centre. Picnic benches. I wonder if they're going to be going in there. Sometimes they make it into a beach, like a pretend one. I see they have a big wheel going round. Wonder how much it costs. That's Ivor Novello up there. I think he was from Canton, or at least he lived there, certainly. I've left my scooter where Izzy is. I've got away with it, so I'm out on foot, just sort of enjoying my surroundings really. It's a lovely cool breeze just come up actually. There's the Welsh Assembly building there, and this big red bricked thing. I've shown it in a vlog before. It's the Pier Head building. Pretty. Love those little details. Ah, the big wheel's stopped at the moment. I wonder if Izzy would ever like to go on one of those things. She's never expressed an interest. I could ask her. Oh, they're dragons. If there's one thing I can say for this particular camera I'm using now, is I can't see the monitor in daylight, and it's turned up to full brightness. Ah, that's on the move again. There's hardly anybody in it at all. Nearly all of them are empty, look. I can't actually see what I'm filming because the monitor's not bright enough, but that just looks so weird from right underneath it. Oh, I never grow out of these things, you know. Oh, I just saw one person in it on his own. Look, they've got cannons. I never knew these cannons were here. They knew. How have I never seen them before? I'm from Cardiff. What's going on? That boatman over there was tooting his whistle just now. I think he might be about to go. Perhaps I should come to the bay with Izzy one day, do a boat trip. Do that thing up there. She'd probably really enjoy that. I'll do a little bit of pricing. Here we go. £6 for adults, £3 for children. Babies go free. They're about to depart. I just heard one of them shout, "Let's go!" I was just having a very shouted conversation with the bloke that runs it. He said this is their Facebook. If you want to know if he's going to be here or not, that QR code there should take you to the Facebook. And he posts by 10 o'clock every morning if he's going to be there. And he usually is. I'm going to see how much that costs. Back up the steps then. What is that? All those wooden timbers. Oh, it was the walkway. The walkway's like not there anymore. Oh, I'm gonna go and have a word with big wheel person. Just been having a nice chat to the bloke here and telling me all about it. So it's £5 for adults and children over 1.4 metres, single admission. Children under 1.4, it's £4. Cash preferred, card accepted. Yeah, I was asking him how long does it take to go around. He said, well, if we're busy and it's a peak time, we keep it to 5 minutes so that people don't have to queue for ages to go on. But he said, but if there's only like one person on it, like now, we'll just go on for ages and ages, you know, if they want. Yeah, that might be a nice special treat thing to do. And he said there's a fair going into the Roald Dahl Pass. Oh, I've just seen something interesting. Look, the steps have been demolished. Presumably they're just going to be renovated, I would have thought. But oh, look, cool, you can see underneath. That hasn't seen the light of day for quite some time, I can tell you. Oh, I'm enjoying my little walk. I love just really slowing down and taking in small details. There's all manner of rubbish under there. Footballs, drink bottles, the odd life belt. Footpath closed. Oh, you don't say. There's an ice cream van by there and these ducks are all over it. They're like, whoa. I don't know what they're going for and I have no idea what I'm filming. Oh my gosh, because I just can't see my viewfinder. It's terrible. I've literally just had to swap to my other camera so I can see what I'm filming. Fancy a bit of ice cream cone, do we? Is that what you're there for? Gone really breezy now. I see those boats are on the move. Now this line of sticks here is intriguing me because it looks like a tidal mark, you know. But as far as I was aware, this was a lagoon because of the barrage and not tidal. So if anybody wants to explain to me how there's a line of sticks, is it evaporation? Oh, hello, Mr. Seagull. What are you doing down there? Just sitting peacefully, look, minding his own business. Want to be in a vlog? Well, now you are. There we are. They're just preening themselves, minding their own business. Apologies for any wind noise, a huge gust has just come up right now. Somebody's lost their scarf. Oh, there goes the daffodil again. It's going at quite a pace, isn't it? And what's that one over there? Come to the Scott Memorial. You'll have seen him in my vlogs before. But just to recap, this memorial overlooks the point from which Scott's expedition ship, the SS Terra Nova, left Cardiff on the 15th of June 1910. From this point, amazing to think of that now, isn't it? It would have looked very different to the way it does now. See, they've still got the little kiddies play park by there, that's good to know. I love looking around here, so many interesting things to see. So many historical things. I'm going to go up here today. I'm going to walk for about another half an hour or so and then I'm going to settle down in a cafe and do some editing. I wonder what that little hut is for. There's a coffee sticker on the door. Perhaps it's been a cafe in the past. Right, I'm curious. I'm going to have a look. I love this when you're not having to rush anywhere. I absolutely love it. Oh, it's got a food rating of 5. I think the clues are adding up. Whatever it is, it's not open. This statue is a tribute to the South Wales coal industry. Why do statues always have shiny feet? Everyone's probably been like giving them a rub. Quite big hands compared to mine. Oh, he's nice and warm. I suppose the sun's been shining on him. He's hollow. He's got his battery pack on for his headlamp, look. There's a great big chain there, look, embedded in the ground. I wonder if that gets used for anything at all these days. There always used to be a lightship moored here, but it wasn't used as a lightship anymore. It was a moored up Christian cafe and you could go in and have drinks and snacks and things. I went on it once. Good heavens, the sun's gone in, I can see the monitor now. I wanted to show you the cygnets. Aww. With their parents, presumably. They look as if they're in a defensive position there between the cygnets and the outside world. Bobbing along. I love these terracotta benches. They're a real distinctive characteristic of the area. His teeth look fearsome. I think if I was ever to take up running, unlikely, I want really boingy shoes with extra boing so I didn't have to put too much effort in and I could go a long way quickly. Yeah. I'm coming back past the Welsh Parliament again. I'm going to tuck myself away in a Costa coffee shop that I know of where it's suitable to edit, and I'm going to do editing for about an hour or so. Well, it looks like my Costa's gone, so I'm going to find somewhere else to edit. There's one in the Red Dragon Centre apparently. Oh, there's a cafe here. It's just whether it's going to be acceptable for me to sit there editing. I passed loads of food places, but they had, like, you know, condiments and menus and things on the table. I thought, I don't know if I can go in there and just sit and edit, minding my own business. I don't want to sit outside because I won't be able to see the monitor properly, and it'd be noisy as well. Need somewhere quiet. And I also need a rest because Izzy and I have got quite a long scoot after this to get to something else that she needs to get to. I'm just checking out the Millennium Centre. All I want is a coffee. Probably could, I can ask, can't I? Yes, I'm coming in here. Said it's perfectly fine for me to sit and work on my laptop. I'm having a coffee. It's only $2.25. Cheaper than Costa, that's for sure. Oh, ho, 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 come to Imo. So this is where I'm sitting, by here. I've got my back to the window because if I have a light source in front of my eyes that's like brighter than what I'm looking at, it makes it more difficult to edit, you know. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this, so camera going away. Actually, thinking about it, it's not going to be very convenient to vlog after I pick Izzy up because we're going to be scootering and all sorts, so I'm going to have my hands full. And I know I filmed a lot for today, so if you like this video, could you please give it a like, because it really helps the channel to grow and I really appreciate that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!